What's good? What's poppin'? DQ Mafia. And for all the new people, I'm Quinn.
I'm Danica.
And we are back with another banger. Today we're going to be doing the
Would You Rather challenge.
And it's going to be pretty interesting. We got a list full of questions, so we don't have to think of them on spot. So
just go on back.
Before we get into this, though, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel, so please make sure you guys subscribe and share this channel with your friends.
Make sure you leave a like.
And make sure you comment things for us to do, so when we run out of ideas, we can go to the comment section, get fresh ideas for you guys, and just keep the videos coming.
And just, yeah.
So without any further ado, we'll get into this Would You Rather. You want to go first or second?
You can go first.
Okay. Let's start off by... Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you were told?
Lose the ability to lie or be able...
So never be able to lie again about anything to anyone or have to believe everything everybody tells you.
Probably lose the ability to lie because I don't ever really lie anyway. The only time I lie is probably at work when I pretend that I like the people that
That come in?
Yeah.
That's
I might have to change my job, but because
that would actually suck.
Other than that,
you don't make any money.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I don't really lie though.
That's a tough one though. But just because like little tedious lies you wouldn't be able to tell, you know? If somebody be like, "How are you doing today?" You gotta tell them like, "Hey, worst day of my life."
Yeah.
Or somebody be like, one of your friends, "How do I look in this?" And you hate it.
I mean, I don't lie to my friends anyway.
But I'm just saying, like, on their wedding day. And they fell in love with that dress and you hate it.
Well,
That's gonna break up your friendship, you know?
No, I don't
over something that small. But also having to believe everything that you're told. Exactly.
You'd be so naive. Like
that would be
that'd
pretty
be worse.
bad. That's a tough one. I'm glad I don't got to answer it.
Oh, so we're only answering the one.
Yeah,
okay.
That's tough. I just had to run through it because that's tough.
Would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down? So would you rather your face look old and your body still look good, or your body look like an old man and you have a nice young face?
I would rather have a nice young face because it doesn't say. So what?
Okay, so either you would...
So my face would look 10 years older or my body would look 10 years older?
Yes.
That's tough.
I know, that was kind of hard, actually.
Well, it's tough in a good way, though. Because I feel like in 10 years, I'm going to have a really shredded body. And also, when you have that, your face will come along with it and you'll look more mature. I want the beard, so I'll have my beard that I want in 10 years. I'll take the beard.
So you'd rather
I'll take
from the
neck from the neck up. Because, I mean, I still don't think I would look super old at 31.
I mean, we're young, so.
Exactly, so it's like...
That's kind of easy one for us, actually.
I'd have a nice beard. Look like James Harden out here.
Yeah, good luck with that one, babe.
10 years?
Yeah, but you've been going with it for a
while. Yeah, but you gotta have like your testosterone kick in and all types of stuff.
Okay.
I'm 21, it ain't kicked in. None of that's kicked in yet. And 10 years, full beard.
Okay. I would rather. I don't know. That would be hard for me though.
Yeah, because you're a girl.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
if you want a full beard, you could always go face 10 years.
I'm never gonna have a beard. So.
Would you rather experience the beginning of the planet or the ending of the planet?
That one's kind of hard because either one's not that great. Like the beginning, I would rather experience the beginning because the end, you're gonna die.
But like if you get a lifetime at the end, like if it's 100 years until the end, and you get to start like from there, and you get to live 100 years out and experience the end.
No, I think it's just like you don't experience from then until
How do you know?
now.
How do you know?
Well, that's not how I wrote the question.
Yeah, it is. You said, would you rather experience the beginning of the earth or the end of the earth?
Yeah. So would you rather live in the
so would you
beginning
exactly when the earth is formed where you can live,
yeah.
Or would you rather live in the end where it's about to die? That you would still be experiencing the end of the earth. You would be seeing what the earth is going through for those last 100 years that is dying until it's over.
I know. I just feel like...
I feel like you should live a whole life in either situation.
Yeah, but...
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. When I imagine the earth ending, I imagine it going into flames. That's how I think the earth is going to end.
But what you also gotta realize is if you go to the beginning of Earth, you go to a time where there's nothing. There's just grass and
like
stuff. But if you go to,
stuff.
and you have to die one day anyway, so you're gonna die regardless.
Well, I know that.
But if you go to the end of Earth, imagine the technology. Imagine everything that they have. They probably have something that they can take you from this Earth to another planet that you can live on.
Yeah.
So you just be witnessing the end of Earth, but not the place that you live. I would much rather be the end because you'll get to see like we have a whole lot of technology now, but just imagine a million years from now.
I know.
That's crazy.
The beginning has like literally nothing.
Nothing.
So
starting from scratch, yeah, like the epitome of bored.
Yeah, yeah. I guess the end.
You gotta think about it.
I was just thinking of it like literally like the last day of it.
No.
You know.
I would think that either way, you should be able to get to experience, like, just take steps. Like, from the beginning, you get to experience 100 years of change. At the end, you get to experience the last 100 years of change.
Yeah. Okay, so I changed my answer. I choose the end. That sounds better.
That's on you.
Okay, would you rather reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day?
Ooh, that's good. I like that. Reverse one decision I make every day.
Yeah.
So would I get done with my day and then I'd be like,
I guess, or like say like you did something and then like right
after you instantly regret it,
like,
and then
oh,
you're
I
like,
shouldn't
okay,
have said that or did
or like
that.
I should have chose that door instead of that door.
Yeah, then you can just reverse it right back.
Or stop time for 10 seconds.
Yeah, every day.
I feel like I would rather reverse one decision I make every day, because if I play the lottery, see what the winning numbers is, reverse that decision, I win every day.
Yeah, true. And plus, I mean, 10 seconds is not that long.
And
so
if
like,
I'm just stopping, but even if I'm just stopping it, like, what am I doing in those stop moments?
Yeah, I feel like that.
I feel like I'd be very bored for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, you just
like,
stop and time.
What are you going to change?
You can have some mean pranks in those 10 seconds. That you can have.
Yeah, but I feel like reversing a decision would be better.
Yeah. Because because even without the money thing, you could, like, mess up somewhere. You could be like, okay, I see what I did wrong. Yeah. Let's go back and let's fix it and let's make this whole situation perfect.
Yeah, because, like, say you, like, in an argument with someone and you say something that you didn't mean to say, or you say it wrong, go back, fix how you said it so you don't make the situation worse, or just, like, I don't know, an outfit or something.
So I would definitely go with the reverse.
Say you wore the wrong outfit that day and you're like, oh, God.
Like you,
let me
like
go
you go
back
to like
and start the day over.
Like a morning something and you're in, like, all bright colors and everybody's in black. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that's what I was coming to today.
Yeah. I feel like the reverse one was better.
Yeah, I like the reverse one too.
Okay.
Okay. So would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
That's kind of hard actually, because my wedding, I want everybody that I care about to be there because I'll be alive, to see it. Right. But then my funeral, I won't feel it, but like that'd be pretty sad to have no one show up.
Yeah, it would show the accomplishments that you had, and if you have nobody, it's like, did you accomplish anything? I could have 1 million people at my wedding while I'm here, but if 0 people show up while I'm gone to like remember me, it's like it was all for what?
Yeah, I don't know. That one's kind of hard because, but like a wedding,
my wedding,
but a wedding is more important to me than it would be to you.
But why?
Because I don't know. I just want like a big wedding when we get married.
I'd definitely go with the wedding.
I feel like my funeral because I won't be there to see it.
Right,
so.
but if nobody's at your funeral, that means your life.
That I just pissed everybody off.
No, not even that. It just means your life was for what? What did you do to impact this earth? You did nothing. Nobody's gonna remember you.
Yeah.
If nobody's at your wedding, you can always have a different ceremony. People always get remarried. People get married in secret and then go have a big wedding somewhere else. You could always get your cloud up, do whatever to have a whole lot of people at your wedding. Once you die, it's over. So if ain't nobody there, your mark on this earth was nothing. If you want your mark to be on, I'm just saying, if you want your mark to leave on this earth, then I had 100 people at my wedding. Dang, that's sad. I'd rather have 100. I'd rather have 0 people at my wedding and 100 people at my funeral, coming up there and saying 100 different things.
The wedding is more about us than everybody, than anybody there. So, I guess I'd rather have nobody at my wedding.
Okay.
You keep changing my mind.
So you.
Okay. Would you rather know how you will die or when you'll die?
Ooh, how?
You'd rather know how,
Yeah,
so
because
you
if
can
I-
prevent it?
So I can see the plus and the negative of both. Because if I know when it gets close to that time, I would pretty much go insane. Like, I don't know how to act because I know it's coming. I know exactly when I'm going to die. And I don't feel like that would be a good feeling. If
Yeah,
I
to know when you're going to die.
Exactly. If I know the how I'm going to die, which I wouldn't want to know either one. But if I had to know one, if I know the how I'm going to die, let's say die by falling out of the sky. That means avoid planes, avoid anything that's going to take you up in the sky, and whatever happens, happens. You can try to avoid it better than knowing, like,
when. Because if you know when, I mean,
if you know when, it'll be a good thing. Let's say they say you die at 71. This date, this, that. For 71 years.
that's fine. But
For 71 years, you can do whatever you want to do. You know you're not going to die.
You're going to die in like a month. Then that's like, whoa.
But
what?
I mean, even with that, for a month, you can do everything that you wanted to do with no regrets because you know that you're not going to die skydiving. You know that you're not going to die on this plane. You know that you're not going to die in that jungle by a tiger.
Because then if you know how, then you'll be like, oh, I can't do that.
I can't die. I can get you probably could get really messed up, but you know I'm not going to die. I'm going to be okay at the end of the day.
Yeah. I feel like I'd rather know how though.
Yeah, because when it gets to that time, the day before,
yeah, I would
be messed up.
I would just be so paranoid all the time, even though I know when it is. I would go insane and probably end up killing myself before I was actually supposed to die. So.
Okay. Where are we at?
Yeah.
Would you rather speak all languages or be able to speak to all animals?
I feel like I don't know because I feel like speaking all languages would be the smarter answer because then you can talk to everybody.
Correct.
But if you can talk to animals, like no one can talk to animals, so you'll learn so many new things probably, and like you never know what goes on in their heads because they don't know what we be saying.
That's true. It'd be very interesting to talk to animals
But I
because
just
you
feel
can see
like-
it from a different perspective.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that wouldn't really help things though, because I mean, they don't control anything like they're animals. So
That's true.
I feel like I'd rather speak all languages because then you can go to any country, speak to anybody you need to, whenever, learn new things, like, you know.
Without
that'd
it
be
being a
better.
barrier from stopping you doing anything because you can't understand, you can't speak to the people.
Yeah.
I would definitely want to do the speak all languages, but I can see the upsides to the animals because
Yeah.
imagine talking
I mean,
to.
it'd just be cool to like be able
But,
to
like-
hear, you know.
But just
what-
imagine talking to like 1,000-year-old elephant.
Yeah.
Imagine what 1,000-year-old anything would tell you.
Yeah.
That's
that'd be cool.
nice.
But I would still rather just know how to speak all languages.
Actually, I take back my answer. I'd rather talk to the animals.
Really?
Imagine talking to I don't know if animals can live for 1,000 years or 2,000
I don't think
years.
so.
I mean, some things like I don't know. Some things do. Bacteria, that would be.
Yeah, but
considered
that's
as-
not an animal.
I mean, what do you classify as an animal?
Animals like
Are you an animal?
yes, you're an
Exactly.
animal.
What classifies things as an animal?
Not bacteria. Bacteria.
What classifies things as an animal?
I don't know.
My point. So if they fit into the criteria, stuff that can live that long, everything that you wanted to know has just been answered. Because they were around to see it. How did the pyramids get built? Well, sit down. Let me talk to you.
I would rather know all the languages.
I would rather do all the animals. I could learn all the languages.
Yeah, but that's
tough.
that's really hard though. I
But
can't
you-
even. I
How many
tried to
people-
learn Spanish.
How many people on this earth know a whole lot of
a
lot of
lot.
languages? How many people on earth can talk to animals?
I'm pretty sure they don't know
How many people?
every single
How
language.
many people on earth can talk to animals?
None.
It's on you.
Whatever. Would you rather live in an amusement park or a zoo?
An amusement park.
Yeah.
Because
That
a
was
zoo
kinda
would. I love zoos, like love them,
But
but
that's a
living
little
in one, it would smell bad all the time. A lot of loud noises. Even though the amusement park, a lot of in the amusement park would also smell bad. This is actually
But-
crazy. But the amusement
But
park, I can
the
play
mus-
all the carnival games,
Yeah.
and I love carnival games.
And once everyone's gone, it'll be quiet. You can actually go to sleep. At a zoo, if the
That's
animals
true.
are awake,
That's true.
you're gonna be awake
That's
with them.
very
And I
true.
would be terrified to be sleeping somewhere where a lion is sleeping.
Yeah, that's facts. Even if it's in a cage, I don't
Yeah.
want to sleep beside a lion. I'm cool.
Yeah.
That's scary. So definitely the amusement park. But I feel like both will have their ups and their downs. They both seem kind of fun. Both seem kind of scary. Because amusement parks get scary
if
at
you live
night.
in an amusement park, you get free rides. I don't
like
like that,
rides,
but I do. So
I like the games though.
yeah, that'd be fun. I wouldn't want to live in a zoo.
Would you rather never hear music again or lose the ability to read?
That one's kind of hard, actually, because
never hear music again.
yeah.
And I love music, but if you can't read, you can't do nothing.
I know. Then literally you can't, because people who can't read can't speak that well, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't learn
You
the
can't
words.
learn, yeah.
And then I wouldn't want to.
I love music, love music, but
yeah, I need to read, even though I don't like reading.
yeah, but you need to. I don't really like to read either, but you need to read.
Yeah, so I would rather not be able to hear music again.
Smart, same.
So that'd be very dual life.
Yeah,
but I mean,
no music.
You can still listen to podcasts and stuff though in the car instead of music.
That's
so.
facts. You can find a way to ease time over.
Okay, would you rather have no taste buds or be colorblind?
Be colorblind.
Yeah, that was kind of easy actually.
Yeah, I need to taste what I'm eating. Food is good. Colorblind,
you can still see some
you can
colors
still see,
though.
but you can still see the colors that you can't see. It's just when they get around different colors, they merge and they blend together.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you can't see blue and it's like around like
green
or something like that, it just looks like that color. It looks all like that solid color.
Oh. And
I definitely want my taste buds. Food is good.
Yeah, one of my teachers is colorblind.
Okay, last one. Go ahead, read it.
Okay, would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs? That one's
Fingers as long as your legs.
What?
Legs as long as your fingers wouldn't make any sense.
No, I'd so much rather have legs as long as my fingers. Then you'd just be short. They wouldn't be as skinny as your fingers.
No. You don't know physics. You don't understand how physics works.
Okay.
If your legs were as long as your fingers, you wouldn't be able to walk anywhere. You'd be stationary. Your body cannot support anything this small. Have you ever stood on something this small and it held you up?
No.
My point. If I had fingers as long as my legs, I could get a surgery, chop them down, do something. Even if I had to keep them, have some really long fingers.
You couldn't do anything with your hands.
Who?
If you had
I'd be able
10
to
fingers as long as your legs.
I'd be in the NBA.
Okay.
Dunking without. I'd be in the NFL. Who gonna contest my catches? I'd be helpful to everybody. You'd be able to reach stuff that nobody can reach. You'd be able to do stuff that nobody could do. With legs as long as your fingers, you'd be stationary. You wouldn't be able to do much. Your life would be very uneventful.
I don't know. That was your question.
But I'm just saying, explain your reasoning. Go ahead.
Because then you'd just be short.
But it's not about the height. It's about being able to do stuff.
Okay. I guess that'd be pretty short. I don't know. I don't know. That's not my question, so I don't have to answer.
I was just asking. You seem like a very, you don't know. You just went with one. That's why I was asking.
Okay, well, that was the last question.
So, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, please go to the comment section right now and spam Team Quinn in the comment section. Very intellectual. Killed it. She did nothing. Absolutely bupkis.
Whatever.
Bupkis. But please make sure you leave a like on this video.
Make sure you subscribe.
And make sure you comment, give us things to do, and we are out.